Hello all, welcome to today's video. Today we'll be discussing about SBI cards. So we'll be discussing about the three important aspects and we'll look into in detail, which is the business. We'll look into the business of SBI card. We'll look into its fundamental, right? And then we'll look into its technical aspect of it. Now, the business of SBI card is very, simple to understand. It issues credit card, right? It issues to credit card. Now it issues to retailers like us, like normal consumers, and also to corporates, right? Like the big organizations. So I'll take you to its official website to understand more on what are the different, cards that they provide. So this is their official website, and if you see, they have two major sections, which is the personal and the other one is the corporate. So in this they have the different cards, like the lifestyle cards, rewards cards, and according to the requirement you can get the required one. And again the other one is the corporate one. This is what I was talking, that there are two major sections to which it provides the card, right? Now I want to highlight few important points regarding this credit card industry and regarding this business, right? So the first point is that the penetration of credit card in India is the lowest in the world, right? So it is among the lowest in world in terms of usage of credit card, right? So and this is approximately coming to around 4 to 5% of India's population is using credit cards. So this is one fact, right? Now if you see, considering this, right, and again if you see, the other fact is that slowly and steadily the lifestyle of India is increasing, right? The amount of purchases they are doing, the amount of shopping they are doing, it's an increase trend, right? So now consider these both the factors, right? If you consider both these factors, we can draw a very important line that there is a huge growth, right? There is a huge growth in this industry. Now, just imagine that only 4 to 5% are using, and all the other developed countries, right, there the penetration is above 60%. It's range around to 60 to 80%. Now just think, when this percentage slowly increases, the amount of credit card uses in usage increases in India, this industry is going to boom, right? Now and again, these two factors are the important factors which will lead to this one, right? So I will back this point with the data which was released by PwC, right? And I'll just show you an article released by PwC. So let's get into that. So if you see here, right, so I've already opened that article and it's been released by PwC, right? So in this graph we can see, right, so in this we this site shows the millions of users, and this is the year wise, right, from 2017, and they have predicted till 2026, right? So we can see a very good steady increase in this. So we are currently somewhere in 23, and if you see, this is the usage in million, like 92 million people are using. And if you see from 2017 how exponentially it has been growing, and if you see a very interesting thing, the amount of usage is going to double itself, right, in the coming 3 years, which is a very good point. Now if I show you again in the same article, they have also shared a data and these data have been collected from RBI, right? So you can rely on that, and again it's been published by PwC. And this is again, the amount of transactions that Indians are making, and again this is also an in a increase matter, right? So the bottom line of this discussion is that the industry is really good. It's a very booming industry, and the usage of credit card is going to increase. And definitely SBI card being one of the leader is going to benefit a lot from this. So now let's talk about the fundamentals of the company, right? So now if you see, um, just a minute. So now if you see, right, it has a market cap of around 81,000 crores, and it's currently quoting at around 857. We'll be speaking about this in the technical part of this video, right? And if you check at the stock P, it's around 35. If you see it like this, usually it looks like a bit high, but considering the industry that it falls in, right, payment services, this is really good. And it's an maintaining an ROCE of 13%, which is again good considering the payment services. So just let me show you the P of 5 years, right? So this is what I was talking about, right? So if you see, the median itself is around 65, and now it is quoting at around 30, which is really good. And this shows that the stock is undervalued, and we'll talk about this more in the technical part of it. I just wanted to show you the PE, its current PE, and what is it's available right now. And now let's quickly get into the results, like quarterly results, and then we'll see on the yearly, like how it is performing. Now if you see, in March 2020, right, it was the revenue was around 2,400, and now it is approximately 3,700, which is the highest ever its revenue, right? And now if we directly come into the profits part, right, the net profit after paying taxes. So in 2020 it was around 84, and just see the profit, it is close to 600, right? Almost six times. So this is what I was talking about, that this industry has a huge potential of gaining profits, and slowly and steadily how India uses credit card, this is going to profit a lot, right? And I'll show you in the yearly comparison as well. So let's come to the yearly comparison. Now if you see here, in 2013 the revenue was around 1000, right? 1000, and now it has jumped to 13,000. So just think that it's the revenue has multiplied by 13 times the revenue. And if we come to the profit part, right, after tax, then again it was around 100 150 crores, which has jumped to a massive 2200 crores. So almost 16 times. So the revenue went 13 times and the profit went 16 times. This shows that the stock is increasing with the industry, and the industry has a lot of capacity, which we talked in the business section, right? So now let's look at the SBI card chart, right? Price chart. So if you see here, it was listed around this point, which is April 2020, and there was a big up move in this, and this is the place where the in all overall the market started moving in the sideways, the consolidating phase, and that's when it has shown some correction. So if we see how much is the correction, from the top right, it has moved approximately 25%, right? So it's available at a 25% discount, and it was at a very good support region around this 700 mark. So this 700 has acted as a very good support for this stock, and currently it's trading around 850. So this is a good place to enter this. And again, if it comes down like this would be a very good place to buy, and this might consolidate a bit and then continue its upward journey. So considering all the facts, right, business and fundamentals are totally supporting for the prices to move further and to have and to be a very good investment, right? That's all for today. And if you like this video, please press the like button and also subscribe to this channel. I'll meet you in the next video. Take care.